I was asking this before, what's one of the craziest cases you've ever had that you can divulge? And again, like no names, not, you don't need to give any specifics that would give away personal information, but like the craziest outlier where you're just like, whoa, this is an insane story or
Yeah.
insane case.
Well, I definitely have like specifically one of those that has served as like my first encounter with like the tragedy of being human, per se. After I graduated my bachelor's, I got sober a year, went back, finished my bachelor's, and then I got a job working at this clinic in Arizona. I was like the front line, like mental health worker. I wasn't like a clinician. It was a lockdown facility for adolescents who were, the proper way to say it is, who had behavioral and sexual problems. They were all convicted of some form of sexual assault against a minor, and this was their rehab that they were sentenced to by the courts. And if they were able to complete this rehabilitation program, they wouldn't have to register as sex offenders when they're adults.
Okay.
So it's a population of 11 to 17-year-olds who have all had, this is the extreme form of behavioral issues. And to the point, like a lot of those kids were convicted of violently raping other children. So there's this case. So it was also working. Yeah, it's pretty juicy just for the stars. Like I worked with kids who were like handcuffed to a bathroom stall for 10 months and raped, or like locked in their trunk, stuff like that. And so we had this kid, he was 16. I'm going to call him K. He was big. He was bigger than all the other kids. African-American boy, tall. He was kind of like, he had this swagger about him. Like he tried to be cool. He was like immediately different than everyone because he wouldn't conform and do any of the activities. He would always like immediately start stealing stuff. And it was scarcity behaviors, meaning he's used to starving. It's not like intentional disruptive behavior. It's protected. But so anyway, so the story is he had an older brother, and these two brothers were raised by their father, and the father was pretty tyrannical. And the father would beat them severely, like handcuff them, throw them in the trunk, and then beat them. And one day